Welcome back. We got another egg hunt during egg month this time. Real quick, in the last video I forgot to mention, pressing select in the box will actually turn your hand orange and let you do quick movements. So in there, I quick deposited Pokemon with withdrawal and deposit, and then here you can select multiple things with the move button. Over here, I've got a Smeargle that I set up. It has teleport, fly, and cut. And before I actually go ahead and hatch the shiny, I want to show the process of doing the eggs. So at this point I would have collected 25 eggs, and now I'm teleporting back to Saffron City, which I felt was the best location to do hatching. And then you can go ahead and fly back to Vermilion, and then from Vermilion you can take the boat back to 4 Island to gather eggs. And once again I would be collecting batches of 25 and hatching from separate batches. Check out the Farfetch video if you're interested in more info on that. But that's about it. Let's go ahead and get to where I want to hatch this egg, which is in the Safari Zone, because I want all of my egg to have their hatch location where you can actually find them in the game. And originally I had intended to hatch all of the eggs for the Safari Zone exclusives in the Safari Zone. However, as you'll notice, you get kicked out almost every minute, which very quickly ended up costing a lot of money and actually ended up making it take significantly longer by about a third increase to hatch eggs, with the added getting kicked out, having to go back in and start moving again. So I decided to hatch into the Saffron City because it has a decent stretch of area and you can very quickly go back into the Pokemon Center to swap out eggs, which is a benefit it has over the underground path. I found that the underground path ended up taking longer because I had to go back to the nearest Pokemon Center in Celadon, and it just didn't seem worth it. So I settled on Saffron City to go ahead and hatch all my eggs in. And unfortunately this time around, I didn't get a live reaction. I was just already low on time this month and just did it whenever I could, so didn't have any kind of thing set up to be able to hear my live reaction. But since I was not able to hatch all of my eggs in the desired location, I was saving after collecting a batch of 25 and then having them ready to hatch wherever I wanted. But I'm going to go ahead and let the hatch play out and be back in a second. So yeah, once again, super excited to actually get this during Egg Month this time. And it was so fast compared to my last one with the Farfetch'd. I did actually get a egg move on this. It's got Crush Claw, and I'm going to keep this as a Rhyhorn. I'm going to go for another Rhyhorn somewhere down the line, and it's going to have a different egg move, and that one will become the Rhydon. Let's go ahead and go back to the daycare. And just for fun here, I checked. It took me 3,500 Pokédollars to hatch just 2 eggs in the Safari Zone. So hatching all 1,000 would cost quite a bit. And these Rhyhorn are actually, the parents are level 100, since I was hatching and saving and gathering and saving and hatching and saving. So they're level 100. I made sure that no egg moves got overwritten. And you can see here, you've got 2 different gendered same species with different trainer IDs. The only move they both have is the egg move, and so no issues getting it to pass down. And yeah, that's about it. Good luck with all your hunts.